Hello everyone. Today my topic is circadian rhythm and biological cycles. Let's see what are the circadian rhythm. The circadian rhythm are the 24 hours that are part of our internal clock running in the background to carry out the essential functions and the process. One of the most important and well-known circadian rhythm is the sleep-wake cycle. Different system of the plants follow circadian rhythm or the synthesis with the master clock in the brain. The master clock is directly influenced by the environmental cues, especially light, which is why circadian rhythm are tied to the cycle of day and night. When the circadian is in the proper cycle, it's known as a restorative sleep. But when the circadian rhythm is disturbed or thrown off, it creates a sleeping problem, which includes the insomnia. How does the circadian rhythm work? The term circadian rhythm is the Latin phrase circadian, which are on the day. It works when the body is processed optimum various point to a 24-hour period. Circadian and the biological cycle are the same. It regulates the timing of bodily process, includes circadian rhythm. A circadian is the effect of biological clock, but not all the rhythms are the biological clocks. How does the circadian rhythm affect sleep? It affects the sleep and the wake-up cycle, and also when the melatonin secretion is very slow, it affects our circadian rhythm and are unable to sleep. What happens when circadian rhythm is off? It leads to insomnia and obstructive sleep apnea, which means not able to sleep in the proper way or continuously we not able to take naps. What can disturb the circadian rhythm? It's disturbed when in a long-term sleep, interrupt the sleep and wakes away during night times. And the daytime pulls off to sleep. This is how they disturb. Unwanted sleep phase disorder. First of all, see the shift to work disorder. If we go for the night shift, it affects our sleeping disorder. It makes us to sleep only in the daytime. Advanced sleep phase disorder. It's people which the type of distribution what they get tired of in the evening and wake up in the very early in the morning. Delayed means using a continuous of mobile phones which leads to the delay in the disorder and non-24 hours sleep disorder. It is a disorder we can't able to sleep up to the 24 hours. Mostly this is not affect all the peoples. Irregular sleep wake rhythms to 24 hours. In the 24 hours there is only a short sleep will be there, not a continuous sleep for along the 8 hours sleeps. How to maintain this? To maintain this, get the sunlight and a good exercise, keeping naps short. That means not a 6 to 8 hours is a good hour to the sleep. Avoid caffeine, avoid using electronics in the bed during the night times. When you switch off the lights, you have to go to the bed. Build a consistent sleep schedule. What is the biological clock? Before that, the circadian rhythm also affecting the plants and also the animals. In the plants, it affects its metabolic activity. It does not produce, does not affect or produce factors that makes to grow. If the plant affects the metabolic activity, the protein and nutrient supply will not be in a proper way. And also oscillates differs. The plant does not grow with the proper nutrients. And the biological clocks, many animals and plants seems to able to respond to the environmental events before they occurs. For the insect, many animals are active during daytime and before the sun rises. Plant can anticipate the rise, orienting leaves towards the horizon before the sun. Like the same way, the biological clock and the rhythm clock are the same, but difference is works on the internal awareness of the time. It's biological clock is about the mind and the our organ. It is an endogenous time system that continues upon extreme cuteness and controls the activities of plants and animals. What are the advantages in it? It enables the plants to anticipate environmental changes such as sunrise and maximum photosynthesis. Enables plants to prepare for a periodic environment extremes like winter, drought, etc. Enables the plants to flower at the same time when the pollinators are available, increasing the plant flowers. And that's all about the biological system, biological clocks and the circadian rhythm.